What secures the future of a country? Self-sufficiency, growth, employment, or infrastructural marvels that contribute to all three and more? India's brand new aviation project, the Navi Mumbai International Airport, is one such marvel. Expected to be functional from March 2025, it exemplifies what a big infrastructural leap means for a country. Let's play a game of higher or lower. Qatar's Hamad International Airport, considered one of the best in the world, hosts approximately 50 million passengers per year. Do you think Navi Mumbai's creation will host more or less? In fact, the average major regional airport houses anywhere from 30 to 60 million passengers per year. In this context, Navi Mumbai's airport aims to surpass even this, expected to host 90 million passengers annually. To put that into perspective, even during the Football World Cup, Qatar's Hamad couldn't get past 60 million passengers. The Navi Mumbai International Airport, or NMIA, will focus on passenger convenience and efficiency, with automated baggage handling systems, extensive terminal facilities, and a streamlined security process. Say goodbye to endless security checks. After all, while security is necessary, it doesn't need to be redundant. The NMIA could become a major transit point in the global aviation network with its multiple runways and taxiways. Being on the outskirts of the megacity Mumbai, it will be free from the metropolitan traffic congestion. Navi Mumbai literally means New Mumbai, thanks to the air connectivity achieved through this project. It has the potential to become a major tourist influx point, providing easier access to Mumbai, arguably the most famous city in India. It also offers a handy option to bypass city traffic for those who wish to travel around the city. At the risk of sounding like the airport's brand ambassador, it also seamlessly executes the multimodal transport integration concept. What is multimodal transportation integration? It refers to ease of access and connectivity from one place to another, involving a combination of different types of transport. For example, the NMIA lies in the middle of an extensive network of roads, railways, and metro lines that connect the city to other parts of Maharashtra, making it especially convenient for newcomers to travel from one end of the state to the other straight from the airport. Notwithstanding the meticulous planning involved in mega projects as big as this, the NMIA's hallmark is the extensive planning behind it. This was possible because the idea of an additional airport in Mumbai had been planned decades earlier. As early as 2003 to 2004, airlines brought up the issue of airway congestion, which led to delayed landings and extra fuel burned as planes hovered while waiting for clearance to land. This loss of productive flying time and the cost of additional fuel requirements had to be borne by the airlines. Traffic-caused delays were a significant problem, especially in Delhi, the capital of India, and Mumbai, the city for which NMIA was introduced. Mumbai's City and Industrial Development Corp, or CIDCO, conceived the idea of the airport as early as 1997. The government approved the construction in 2008, appointing CIDCO as the nodal agency for the execution of construction under a public-private partnership. Despite its glory, the NMIA also broke another record of failing to meet deadlines repeatedly. The groundbreaking ceremony, where the foundation plaque was unveiled by the Prime Minister in 2018, was delayed, and construction, which was supposed to start in December 2020, was also delayed due to several factors, including the COVID-19-induced lockdown, protests by locals, delays in land acquisition, and financial closure. The Adani Group, controlled by Asia's richest person in February 2022 and the third richest person in the world by August 2022, acquired a controlling stake in the NMIA project in 2021. In 2022, CIDCO handed over 2,866 acres of land to the Adani Group to kickstart the construction. The site had 45 temples and 2,700 households that had to be relocated or removed, a mini hill that had to be cut down to size, and various other hurdles that CIDCO painstakingly removed over the last 2 decades. The agency, which spent $455 million on the pre-development of the site, will hold a 26% stake in the airport. However, when the Adani Group received the construction task in June 2022, it went into full swing, claiming to have completed 57% of the work by November 2023. After years of defying deadlines and evading completion, the majority of the project is set to be finished by December 2024, with the airport expected to be functional by March 2025 under the code NMI. The Navi Mumbai International Airport will be officially named the D.B. Patil International Airport after Dinkar Patil, the former Member of Parliament and leader of the Peasants and Workers' Party of India. The D.B. Patil International Airport will have 3 terminal buildings featuring food courts, lounges, shopping complexes, and accommodations. The hospitality market, including hotels and services, has been on the rise in the Navi Mumbai area because of the international airport and the Trans-Harbour Link, another completed mega project in the Navi Mumbai area. With the opening of Navi Mumbai International Airport, the micro markets in Navi Mumbai are expected to grow more rapidly. The next 10 years are predicted to see a huge boom in the surrounding areas. Purchasing a house in Panvel today could yield an appreciation of 15 to 20% by 2026, when the airport becomes functional. The airport will pave the way for the emergence of Panvel as a commercial hotspot in Navi Mumbai. The best-in-class infrastructure and smooth connectivity from the airport to other parts of the city will encourage MNCs and early-stage startups to set up their offices around Panvel and adjoining areas. This demonstrates the infrastructure has the power to influence the economy. Saudi Arabia, for example, transformed its economy through infrastructure, turning arid and land into rich man's vacation destinations, despite its primary redeeming resource being crude oil. Building sound infrastructure is not easy, and this holds true for the NMIA. The original estimated cost of the project was $570 million. This has since quadrupled to $1.9 billion and might still see additional changes. What did those $1.9 billion create? An airport that will handle 90 million passengers annually, covering an area of 1,160 hectares and providing 400,000 job opportunities. Navi Mumbai International Airport will include cargo terminal buildings, parallel runways for independent operations, an apron area, a cargo complex, taxiways, an aircraft maintenance site, long-term aircraft parking, and many other facilities that cannot fit into a 10-minute video. Speaking of aviation-related specifications, the 2 parallel runways will be 3,700 meters long and 60 meters wide, spaced 1.55 kilometers apart. The General Aviation Terminal will be India's largest planned general aviation facility, and the domestic cargo terminal will be spread over 360,000 square feet, while the international cargo terminal will be spread over 255,000 square feet. The construction of the Navi Mumbai isn't just another project. It's a window into the future, the beacon of hope and progress, a sample of modern innovation and engineering that previews what is to come. As the first flight takes off from the runway in 2025, we will witness history in the making. As the day dawns on the Navi Mumbai International Airport, those who see it will take pride in the lotus-shaped building representing the country's national flower. What do you think of the airport? Be sure to let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, leave it a like and subscribe for more.